everyone and welcome to this yoga practice. So this is going to be a nice relaxing yoga practice. It is perfect if you have got the kind of job where you are sitting at a desk all day, or if you just don't get kind of move around much in the day. So yeah, if you aren't getting your steps in and you might feel a bit stiff, your hips might be a little bit achy, this is going to be the perfect one for you. It's nothing too intense, okay, so you can do this any time of the day. It's great in the morning if you wake up feeling a little bit stiff, or you just want to kind of get everything flowing. Bear with me, I've got hay fever, so I'm a bit sniffly. But yeah, you could do it in the middle of the day on your lunch break, so it's nice and quick, or you can do it in the evening when you just want to chillax. So if you've got one, get your yoga mat. If not, you can lie on a rug somewhere nice and comfy. And then all we're going to do, we're just going to start by just lying down, so nice and relaxing. Just lying down on the mat, and we're going to bring both knees in to the chest. Okay, you can cross the feet if you want to, or you can just keep them up, however is best for you. That's it. And then all we're going to do is just slowly rock from side to side. That's it. Lovely. Placing the hands on the knees. Some people like to go forward facing with the arms. Some people like to go at the side. I just personally find it easier just holding on sideways, but whichever's comfiest for you. Just slowly rocking side to side. Just massaging that lower back and them internal organs. So this is really good as well to help with your digestion, but also obviously it's going to be massaging that lower back. So like I say, if you are kind of sitting down a lot in your job, or you sit at a desk and kind of hunched over, this is really good for this. That's it, lovely. And then when we're ready, we're just going to do nice slow circles, just going round. Nice and gentle, and if you want to, you can close your eyes. Lovely, and the other way. That's it. Lovely, one more. That's it. Lovely. Okay, so bringing them in nice. That's it, nice and snug to the chest now. Wrapping the arms around. Hopefully you should feel that nice little stretch in your hips. That's it, lovely. And then when we're ready, we're just gently releasing, placing both legs down on the mat. So knees are staying up, kind of ideally shoulder width apart. That's it, lovely. And then all we're going to do with this right leg, we're going to cross it over. So that ankle is placing on the knee. That's it, lovely. And then all we're going to do, the mat that's on the foot, the leg that is on the mat, can you tell it's hot? The leg that is on the mat, we're just going to gently lift it up, and then we're just going to place both hands underneath. That's it, so just placing the hands underneath. So again, you should be able to feel that now in your right hip. If you've done the opposite leg, don't worry, because we'll swap in a moment. If you want a bit of a deeper stretch, just gently bringing that leg closer to you. Slowly rocking. Lovely, and then just gently lifting that bent leg up. If you still need a bit of a bend in the knee, that's absolutely fine. But just taking that leg up. Lovely, and then we're just going to do a nice point and flex of the foot. Point and flex, point and flex. Lovely, and then if we can, just some nice ankle rotations, 3 to the right and 3 to the left. 2, 3, lovely, slowly bending that knee, bringing that leg back down, unfolding the arms, that's it, lovely, uncrossing that leg, and then we're going to do the opposite side. So opposite leg, left leg's coming across, that's it, lovely, slowly lifting that leg up off the mat, arms are coming underneath, that's it, so you should be able to really feel it in your hip, stretching out that hip area, gently lifting the leg up off the mat. And again, if you want to, just nice gentle rocks. If that's enough, just staying still, just keep it there. That's it, lovely. And then when we're ready, just slowly lifting that leg up. If you need a bit of a bend in the leg, that's absolutely fine. Lovely, and again, a nice point and flex. Point and flex of the foot. Point and flex. Lovely, and again, nice circle rotations to the right and 3 to the left. Lovely. And then slowly lowering that leg back down, gently placing the leg back down on the mat. That's it. Lovely. So from here, you might just want to readjust yourself. All we're going to do, we're going to rotate both knees each way, one at a time. So I'll show you. So we're going to, for example, if we're rotating both legs to the left, keeping the body where it is, you might want to place your hands on your hips. But all we're doing, obviously your bum will come off the mat slightly. That's absolutely fine. But both legs are going to the left. And then we're gently coming back to the centre and then going the opposite way to the right. If you can see, my shoulders are pretty much staying where they are. Okay, so we're not rotating the whole body, just gently rotating. That's it, both legs, one way and the other. That's it. So like I say, you can place your hands on your hips if you want to. Just wherever's comfortable. And back to centre. Again, it's not a race, just nice and slow, nice and gentle. That's it, back to centre and again. Slowly coming back up. And again. Lovely, coming back to centre. Lovely. So now if you've got your hands on your hips, just gently place them down at the side of the mat. And then all we're going to do, we're going to bring that right leg up. So that's it, just nice bend in the knee. We're just bringing it up. Okay, so ideally lifting that foot a little bit higher than the knee. That's it, lovely, nice, gentle bend. And then all we're going to do is tapping the foot. Okay, so I'll do it with this leg so you can see. Gently bring it up and then tap. Up and tap. Your hips might start to click, mine are. That's completely normal. And up. This is when you know you need it. If you've been sitting down a lot. That's it, lovely. And up, that's it, nice point of the foot. And up, and back down, up, and down. Lovely, just a few more. Lovely, keeping that leg up. That's it, lovely, scrunching the foot and release. Scrunching and release. Scrunch and release, lovely. Slowly lowering that leg back down. Give your little hips a little shake if you want to. And then we're going to go the opposite way, okay? So opposite leg's coming up. Again, foot ideally just above the knee. And then when we're ready, just slowly tapping down. That's it. You don't have to keep up with me. Again, I am doing it slow. But if you want to go even slower, that's absolutely fine. You will tend to find that the slower you do it, the harder it will be. Okay, but just make sure you're not rushing ahead, you're not doing it too quick because we are still warming up. And the idea isn't obviously just to do everything dead quick, it's just to kind of give you that nice gentle stretch. And you're not going to do that if you pull your hip. Okay, so keep going, just a few more. Up, lovely, last one, coming up. And then we're going to scrunch the foot. So imagine this is my foot. We're scrunching and release. Scrunch and release. Scrunch and release. Lovely, one more. Scrunching and releasing. Lovely, slowly bringing that back down. Again, just have a little wiggle of your hips if you want to. That's it, lovely. And then all we're going to do from here, so it's a bit like the butterfly sort of position, or cobbler's pose if you know yoga's poses. But all we're going to do is we're going to do it lying down, okay? So we're just walking them legs out, and then all we're going to do is join the soles of the feet together. Okay, so obviously you don't have to do this, but I'll lift my legs up so you can see. They're kind of like that. That's it. And then all we're going to do, placing the hands wherever it's comfortable, so it can be on your hips, the side of the mat, on your chest. Obviously I won't do that because you probably don't hear the mat ruffling down your ears. But yeah, just find somewhere nice and comfortable. And if you want a bit of a deeper stretch, just bring the feet closer to the body and you should be able to really feel that in your groin area. If that's too much, just slowly walk them legs away. So again, it's about just finding wherever's comfortable for you. Just make sure that you can feel it a little bit, okay? You don't be just literally like this and you can't feel anything. That's the relaxation part. Okay, at the moment we do actually still want to be able to feel things. So again, just finding somewhere nice and comfortable And again, if you want to close your eyes, you can do, because we're just going to hold this for a moment. So just gently closing the eyes, taking a nice big deep breath in, and back out. Again, nice deep breath in, and back out. Lovely. And I always say this in my classes, the more dramatic you are on the exhale, the better. Like, honestly, no one's judging you, especially you're at home. Even if you're at work, it doesn't matter. Like, just release it, because the better you kind of exhale, it's releasing any tension, any stress. You are going to feel more benefit from it. Okay, so again, nice big deep breath in. And release. Lovely. And then just slowly, ever so gently, just bouncing the knees as if you're a butterfly, just lifting the knees up and down. Again, if that's too much, just stay where you are. That's it, lovely. One more. Lovely, slowly bringing the knees back to centre. That's it, lovely. Bringing the knees up. That's it again. Have a little shimmy of the hips if you want to. And then we're just going to lower the legs out and just give them a little shake. That's it, lovely. Okay, so now we're just going to have a nice big stretch. Okay, so I'll guide you through. But all we're going to do on the inhale, arms are coming up and around. Nice big stretch. That's it, lovely. Inhale, and then as we exhale, we're going to bring that right leg in to the chest. That's it, lovely. If you want a bit of a deeper stretch, just bring that knee closer to the chest. Lovely. That's it. And again, we can do some nice ankle rotations here. So 3 to the right, 2, 3, lovely, and 3 to the left, 2, 3. That's it, lovely. So again, nice big deep breath in. Arms coming all the way up, nice big stretch. Imagine you've just woken up and you need a big stretch. That's it, lovely. And then as we exhale, the opposite leg is coming in. Knee coming to the chest. That's it, lovely. And again, some nice ankle rotations. 2, 3, and 3 the other way. 1, 2, 3. Lovely. Again, gently lowering that knee down. Arms coming up, nice big inhale. This time, right leg to opposite leg again is coming in, but this time we're going to bring that knee into the chest. And then from here, we're just gently rotating it. So just bringing it to the side, okay, not overextending the knee, just ever so slightly. That's it, lovely. You should be able, again, feel a nice little gentle stretch in your hip. Lovely, taking a nice big deep breath in. And back out. Lovely, slowly bringing it back to centre. Lovely, as we lower that leg, arms are coming up. Nice big deep breath in. Lovely, and the opposite side, big exhale. Lovely, that left leg. So again, just gently bringing that leg out to the side. Should be able to feel a nice gentle stretch. Lovely. Nice big deep breath in. And back out. Lovely, slowly bringing it back to centre. Gently lowering the leg. Nice big stretch, one final time. Nice big deep breath. Lovely, this time no legs are coming up. We're just going to release the arms. Nice big exhale. Lovely, little shimmy of the shoulders. That's it, lovely. So this time we are going to bring the knees back up, but it's a nice relaxing part. So knees are coming up. That's it, lovely. And then all we're going to do, both legs are just going to gently rotate to the left. That's it. Arms are coming out into a T if you've got room. If not, you can make it into a bit of a wonky S. Doesn't matter as long as the arms are out, or if not, you can just literally leave them at the side of you, but you will get a bit of a deeper stretch with the arms out. And then all we're going to do, the head is just going to gaze over the opposite way to the knees. Okay, so just gently gazing over. That's it, lovely. And if you want to, closing the eyes. Lovely, taking a nice big deep breath in. And back out. Lovely, and again, nice deep breath in. And back out. Lovely, just holding this for a moment. If you want to as well, you can always bend your arms in. Don't feel like you have to have them completely straight. You can bend the arms in if it's getting uncomfortable. Just whatever's comfortable for you. Lovely, taking one nice final deep breath in. And back out. Lovely. Slowly opening the eyes if you closed them. And then just gently rotating the knees back up. That's it, lovely. And then we're going to rotate them the opposite way. So both knees, we're going to go over to the right side this time. Arms are staying out if it's comfortable. And then we're just gently gazing over the opposite shoulder. And again, just closing the eyes. Lovely, taking a nice deep breath in. And back out. Again, nice deep breath in. And back out. Lovely, just holding it for a moment. That's it, lovely. Taking one nice final deep breath in. And back out. Lovely, slowly lifting the legs up back to centre, lowering the legs back down. Lovely. And then we're just going to gently wiggle the fingers and the toes. Lovely, so in a moment we're going to come up to seated position. So if you've got any blood pressure issues or you're pregnant, make sure you're coming up on your left. But whenever you're ready, we're just going to slowly roll over. That's it, lovely, slowly coming back to centre. Lovely, bringing the hands to the heart centre. Namaste. Hopefully you enjoyed that. You're feeling a little bit lighter, a little bit more relaxed. If you enjoyed this, obviously make sure you like and subscribe because there's plenty more coming where this came from. So yeah, if you are doing it midday, then have a lovely day. If you're doing it in the morning, as always, have a lovely day. But if you go in bed, have a lovely sleep and I shall catch up with you soon.